It's a little quiet. All right, I think we're ready to roll, y'all. Tim is back. I think we're ready to roll. Let's get it. This is just number 3. We've opened 2 blasters. We got 1 numbered so far. Zaire Franklin, I think, to 199. Good luck, everybody. Only shows 6, but I mean, everybody find their way back? It's like if we were all on a field trip and I got to round up the kids. Yeah, a Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sent 3 minutes, sent 2 minutes, sent 29. Oh. I think I missed Game Dad, but I sent him texts. Yeah, everybody else I got. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Pickles, let me send him a text. We back without the stupid freaking dual camera. Dude, I'm glad I had my spare. There's M. Welcome, M. All right, yeah, I did send a share out to everybody. There's Super Cool. I see Tim. I see Wolf. I see Pickles. There's Pickles. Awesome. All right. Looks like we're nice. Okay. I think we're ready to roll it now. All right, y'all. Again, thank you for your patience. Appreciate you. Let's go. This is blaster number 3. Let's keep it rolling. Blaster 2 did come with numbered to 199 for the Colts and Hershey, the Zaire Franklin. Let's get another one. So right now we're 50-50 for boxes that had something beyond what you normally get. Let's go. Gabe Davis, good luck, everybody. We got a select future Chris Olave, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs, and a Taysom Hill. Shit. Zebra early, y'all. Zebra early. We're only 3 blasters in. Good things come to those who wait and have to deal with a little bit of TikTok bullshit. Let's go. Cooper Cup. We got Darnell Wright. Throw the zebras in the chat. Come on. Let me see them. No matter who it is, we got zebra. We're going to the zoo. Shee! Trey McBride in the back. It is a vet, not a rookie. For the Jets, going to Scotty Dubs. Joe Klecko, zebra. For Mr. New York. So pure to pull a zebra straight out of wax. Good value team for the Jets. That is going to Scott. Scott gets all the good cards. Wow, 3 blasters, and we got 1 numbered and 1 zebra so far. And we still have 14 blasters to go. Big hashish. All right, I think we got more coming, though. Lemon squeeze up. Let's break records on this one here. Let's get a ton of them. Let's get a bunch of zebras. And the Darnell Wright, that's going to the Bears. That is for 808. What else comes in a blaster that includes a zebra? Let's see. We got Jahmyr Gibbs we'll take. We got a T-Law on the numbers inserts. We got Nolan Smith for the Eagles and Deuce for the Cowboys. Deuce Vaughn. Again, all those rooks are going to be sleeved up. You guys are going to get a bunch of them. Inserts will be sleeved up. Hits will be sleeved and top-loaded. Good luck, y'all. We got Jair Brown. Silver. Mohamed Diabate. Wow. There we go. Silver Mohamed. That is going to the Browns and Pickles. Select certified. We got a Jaron Hall for the Vikes. And Derek Hall, rookie, for the Seahawks. Ooh. You're gonna get your roof stomped out. Yo. Mohammed. Tie-dye's coming. Let's get it. Give me that tie-dye. Yo! Zebra and color? Let's go. Patty Mahomes in the same blaster. Felix Anudike Uzoma, who's in the back. We got neon green. Luke Musgrave going to Wolf with the big color explosion in the back. Yo, another one for the Colts. Josh Downs. Another, look at that with the green in the back. Neon. Another with a not AR. Damn. I wasn't expecting anything after the zebra. So far, 2 numbered. We've only opened 3 blasters. We have 2 numbered and 1 zebra. Some of the I mean, these are loose. I mean, we got 2 different colors in this one. So, man, I'm excited. This is our first crack at opening select. So, first time. We got to make it special, you know. We're going hard or we're going home. There's potential, definitely. Yeah, with them loose. I haven't personally seen anybody rip a sealed case, but I guess they're out there. Lamar Jackson. Yeah! Gotcha. Let's go. We said we needed to color up Puka, and we did. Colored up. We got a Deontay Johnson. I think he's on... I think he's on the... I got him on the Panthers now, right? AR and a Puka. Let's go. We take those. Puka for gotcha. Let's see. We got so many nice ones up here. I'm just going to keep, for the front, we're going to keep it, you know, big names. I mean, they're all big names, but like, yeah, let's see. We're going to go here. We got a couple of rooks. We got Jordan Addison. We got Puka. We got Bijan. Let's go. All right. Blaster 4. Holy moly. We're averaging a hit per blaster so far. I'm going to jinx it right now, watch, and it's just going to be nothing for the next, like, 10. Let's do the reverse psychology. Come on, Coolio. All right, good luck, y'all. We got DeAndre Swifty. Herbie for Steve. Let's go on the die cut. Concourse die cut. Herbert. Going to Steve C. Jahmyr Gibbs, select future. And Keanu Benton for the Steelers. Going to Tim L. Saying prayers in the street light. We got Herbert, we got Burrow on some of the die cuts. All right, good luck, y'all. G. Davis. Tommy Cutlets. Aaron Rodgers. Tommy Cutlets going to the Giants. That is also for Tim. Aaron Rodgers and a Taysom Hill. And a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, sad tripping banger. But I'll be the way I'm living, like to do what I Cutlets. The way things is going, I don't know. Again, this is just number 4, y'all. Jaden Reed for Wolf. We got a numbers ETN. We got Amari Cooper and a CJ Stroud. That's what it looks like. CJ. For Beatcraft. We got to color this one up now. We did it for Puka. We got to color up. There's CJ, number 1. Let's go. We're going to get some more. Hershey, welcome. So far, the Colts, we just need to hit Anthony Richardson on the color. So far, you got both colors, Zaire and Josh. Here we go. And then we got the Joe Klecko Zebra. Derrick Henry. Select Certified Tank Dell. Mekhi Blackman. And Andre Jones. Living in the gangster. This is just blaster number 4. Kyler Murray. Lukey Van Ness for... Yo, we got another one. Let's go. We're 4 for 4. Well, yeah, 4 hits, 4 blasters, but 2 came in 1. Puka Nacua, another one. Lukey Van Dookie. Rookie green. Trey Tucker for the Raiders. That is for Scotty Dubs. He gets all the nice cards. We got color that's not going to Hershey so far. That is 231 out of 499 on the neon green. Or green. I don't know if it's neon. Actually, probably is neon. Because I think green, like emerald, is to 5. Yo, this is nice, man. 4 blasters and we got 3 numbered and 1 zebra. I'm excited. Lukey Van Ness. Thank you, Coolio. Puka on the base. Come on, AR. I know you're in there. Yup. If we can get some AR numbered, we will be good to go. You got Zaire and Josh so far. Here we go. Good luck. We got Thule. Jalen Hyatt for the Giants going to Tim L. Die cut. We got AOC, Paul Blart, and Bryce Young. There's the Bryce concourse. Panthers for Emlo. We got to color up Bryce. Box 4. The same number of cards that are stuck on the screen. But one of the boxes had numbered and the zebra. Come on. Here we go. Box 5, y'all. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. We got Gabe Davis. Treyway. Is that red and blue, or what is this? Yeah, Tyreek Hill on the red and blue, and Taysom Hill. Nice Tyreek. Oh, because they got the team color. So it's red, blue, and then a little bit of the team color in there. That threw me off a little bit. I was like, is this tie-dye or... Nice Tyreek Hill. That's going to Steve. Dolphins. They got us saying, like this song. They got us saying, where is he? Where is he on here? There we go. Wow. That was actually pretty good timing. Got us saying, wow. Oh shit, dude. Yo. Check out the shirt. Oh, hell yeah. And there's no, they didn't mess with this image, y'all. You guys know this. Look at this shirt.
It's not AI generated.
Actually, how big that motherfucker is. Over the freaking alien, Steph said Nui. Insane, man. Thank you, baby. Bonjour, motherfucker. Oh, man, let's go. All right, we got Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice, Jahmyr. We got a Kobe Turner going to the Rams. Another Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a Jahmyr pack. And Deuce. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Jair Brown. Zach Charbonnet. We got our first mem, and it's Jaden Reed going to Wolf. Round 2, pick 50 on the select draft selections mem, and Derrick Henry. This is a sleeve for a regular card. What should the first box get big in? Mama, you man. That motherfucker. Sucks in the motherfucker. Had to make sure I had the right size top loaders. What you hello no? Sorry, y'all. Let me get right here. There we go. Yeah, they're not 140. They're 100. First patch of the break. That is going to Wolf. All right, we're good now. I wear your dance clothes. I look incredible. We got Zach Charbonnet. These fucking things, man. Joker to 99. That break's probably almost over, right? This break, we're chilling. How long has he owned that post? Did he just get it, or?
Well, this textbook I'm reading is from a couple years back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just so you know.
Jaden Reed, we got rookie silver, y'all, and it is Riley Moss. Look at that. For the Broncos. That is Pickles. We got a turbocharged AR. Those inserts can also be parallels all the way down to 1 of 1. There's even black and green snakeskin on turbocharged. That's what we want. I want snake up here. I want tie-dye up here next, and then I want snake. Didn't realize it was 1 box. Oh, I thought you said it was it wasn't a case or a half a case? All right, good luck, y'all. Derrick Henry, JSN on the select future insert for Seattle. Jalen Hurts, and another Puka Nacua. Game started, right? Or is it about to start? The advertiser wrong and it didn't. Oh, okay. All right, we got Thule. We got the numbers. Zay Flowers going to the Falcons for Pickles. No, Ravens. I'm sorry. Yeah, for Scott. Ravens going to Scott. We got a Lucas Haversick and a Bryce Young. We need some Bryce color. We need some CJ color. AR color. Levis color. All them. All them. All right, number 6, y'all. So that blaster, we did not get any beyond what you normally get. But we did get a mem. We got the Jaden Reed, though. So this is number 6. Good luck, y'all. Gotta move this down a little bit. All right, we got Keon White. Good luck, everybody. Keon. Jetta's on the numbers insert. Carrington Valentine. Okay. That's going to Wolf. And Brian Breezy. Hirsch, thank you for the likes. Guys, thank you so much. We got a Baker Mayfield's Select Certified Zay Flowers, Jettas, and CeeDee Lamb. Wow. Travis Kelce Silver, Quan Martin for the Commanders. He's my ambassador of Quan. Turbocharged Bryce Young and a Zach Charbonnet. Go up. Can't shut mama. All right, here we go. We got Zay Flowers. AOC. There we go, Raiders. That's going to Scotty Dubs. He gets all the nice cards with a Rashi Rice. AOC Concourse, Rashi Rice and Josh Downs. Cowboys, really not yet. Speed, not yet. We haven't really seen anything. But this is Blaster 6. So we still got 11 more. Again, I will have the replay up on this one. It might be a two-parter replay because if you missed anything, when I first started, my other phone, it had the dual camera on and I couldn't turn it off for some reason. There's been some base like Deuce rookies and things like that, but no inserts or anything. Jordan Addison. Steelers picking up Darnell Washington. That is for Tim. Brandon Johnson. And a Clayton Tune. In Brooklyn. Head right. Head night. All right, here we go. We got Amari Cooper, Christian McCaffrey, Mingo for the Panthers. Need to see that in Bryce. And Tyree Wilson for the Raiders. It's always Mingo. That's going to Emlo. Bullshit. We're yelling it. All right, number 7. When we get down to 5 left on the... Okay, so this is the last one that we're going to do before we rotate between green and yellow and red and blue. Because we got 11 total left. Okay, and Versace. All the ones we've opened so far have been the red and blue. All right, we got Tucker Kraft. Good luck, everybody. We got a numbers Travis Kelce, DJ Johnson for the Panthers, and Jaleel McLaughlin. Condo paid for, no car payment. All right, good luck, Trey Palmer. We got Select Certified Badgett, Anton Harrison, and Brandon Ayuk. All right, we got Herbie. Oh. Buda Baker for the Cardinals on the silver die cut. Turbocharged, T-Law, and Tank Bigsby. 60 Swift. I could buy it. I like these. Call me around 10. Oh, Brooks is Persian. All right, what do we got? We got Klecko. Tyree Wilson on the die cut for the Raiders. Dorian Williams, Bills, and Calais Campbell. Come on. Give us more to stick on screen. Jack Campbell. Oh, there he is. AR for the Colts. That's going to Hirsch. We'll take it on the red and blue premier level. John Michael Schmitz and Devon Achan. Let's go. For Hirsch. So glad that was a not the concourse. AR, we take. Boom. We need more. Let's get greedy. All right, we got Parker Washington. We got Keanu Benton. That is going to Tim. Oh, sneaky auto auto for Washington. Holy moly. Scotty Dubs gets all the nice cards. Andre Iosivas. Yo, Gary Clark for the Redskins. That goes on the wall. And that is out of 99. My lucky number 13 out of 99. Almost a jersey match. Cover much ground. Scott game by the pound. Scott got game by the pound. I got game by the ounce. Wow. Wow, wow. Got game by the ounce. Got ink. Let's go. Scotty with the zebra and ink out of the break so far, and a green Trey Tucker. Like I said, he gets all the good cards. The value teams, yep. Sometimes they hit. All right, y'all, we got 10 left. They're up there. So we're going to now switch between green and yellow and... green and yellow and black, or red and blue. Let's go. Let's see what these green and yellows are all about. Come on, Pop. Catching feelings alone. There we go. Guys, keep me updated too if you guys got the game on. I don't know if it's started yet or it's starting soon. Let me know. Give me the 411. We got Drake London. Dontavian Wicks. That is going to Wolf. Nice Wicks. We got a numbers Puka Nakua for Gotcha. Take that. And a Keanu Benton. Okay. I think the broadcast started at 4 and then the game starts, like a half an hour later or something like that. Dontavian Wicks. No dignity. Let's go. All right, we got Ivan Pace Jr. Good luck, everybody. Levis for the Titans, Wolfman. He did the trade ski on the pond, and the trade pays off. Will Levis on the die cut. We got Cody Mock and a CJ Stroud, number 2 on the concourse base, going to B-Craft. We'll take it. Big Willie style. Let's line them up. We're going to put him in front of Jordan Addison. If I come across rude, that's just me. All right, here we go. We got Miles Murphy. Jalen Carter for the Eagles going to DeNavis. And a clinger. Andre Jones, who's clinging to Jalen. It's Lamar Jackson. He's a clinger. These are the green and yellows. Mr. Jalen, come on. We need some Bryce color. We need some CJ color amongst some of the others. I know we need a lot for everyone. Jalen Hurts. We got a Desmond Ridder. Is this just a base or what's going on here? Tommy Cutlets, yeah. Tommy Cutlets on the green and yellow going to Tim L. And another Puka on the base. They're definitely not stingy with the Pukas in these. No dignity. Cutlets. I think we got die cut cutlets on the red and blue too. He's probably going to get a chance. I don't know about dimes. We got Anders Carlson, Joey Klecko. We know who's behind him. Jordan Addison on the select future. Going to the Vikes. That's Gaming Dad. And another Bryce Young. All right, we got a lot of Bryce on the base. We need some color. I like it, I do, but we do need some color on some of your main guys, whoever they are for your teams. Every team has a main guy or two. We need them all. Clecko. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Kalijah, Patty Mahomes on the turbocharged. Will Levis, we'll take. That's his base. And a Taysom Hill. Kind of a base pack there. All right, y'all. 9 to go. Back at the red and blue. All right, we got Jalen Warren. Good luck. Sturdy on the turbocharged. Jay Porter Jr. and Jalen Jones for the Colts. All right, Henry to Oto O. Trey Palmer to Oto O. Puka on the select future behind that. That's going to the Bucks. Trey Palmer for super cool. Puka. And Scary. I do. All right, we got Lotion. Lotion Cocoa Butter. Select Certified Tyreek Stevenson. Chad Ryland. And a Roshan Johnson for the Bears. Good luck, y'all. We got Will Levis. Brees Hall. Jalen Waddle. White Jalen Waddle going to Gaming Dad. No, Steve. Sorry. Steve C. And a Herbie. Let's go. I might need to take care of whatever that is. That usually can get cleaned up. Steve C., I'll take a look at that. I think that wipes off. That's usually just like a smudge. Hey, Jalen Waddle white to 99. There we go. Or to 199, I'm sorry. Going to Steve C. Nice Waddle. That was a, yeah, from the red. It's on a lot, if not all. Yeah. Well, for the most part, I think as long as it's not deep, usually those you can wipe up. What was Zaire then? $3.99. And then Josh Downs, $5.99. This one $5.99 also. $4.99. Why is this green $4.99 and that green $5.99? Besides, it's one's concourse and one's the other one. That's weird. Steve with the Waddle. It's probably like the, what moves them through the line. That's why there's a lot, sometimes when you see surface, like light surface scratches and stuff, that's usually where that comes from. Because, they're just on like a sheet that they roll through. Brees Hall, that's going to Scotty Dubs because he gets all the nice cards. Steve C. up on the wall, though. We'll take it. We got Kobe Turner, Stephon Diggs, That is for the Bills. That's going to Great X, Stephon Diggs. Hide your chain, and Michael Mayer. Yeah, that's a white Jalen Waddle to 199. White Jay Weezy. We got Osiris Torrance, Nico Collins, Chris Rodriguez Jr. That is for Washington and Scotty Dubs because he gets all the nice cards. And Jamie, his name is Jamie for real. Jamie Robinson, Jammie. When Select first dropped, it was so bad cards were sticking together. Oh shit. Well, maybe it's a good thing that I didn't get them like right away then. That would have made me sad. I think there were some 2021 products that were like that. Like Prism or something. All right, guys, we got 8 boxes left. We're going to try another green and yellow. Okay. Come on, we need a monster. Give us a monster. I want to be scared. Run out the room. AR. Starting off scary. Future. Puka. Another one. Jake Hayner. And Trevor Lawrence. All right, good luck. Derek Hall. CeeDee Lamb. There you go. Cowboys actually were here on picture day. CeeDee Lamb, silver die cut going to Berto. Numbers, Justin Jefferson, and a Bijan Robinson. Good to see Bijan. Who's at the game in Brazil? It is Denavis. Denavis, just call him Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. We take it, absolutely. What's with this top loader, though? I swear I just opened these. Maybe one snuck in there? Yeah, this one, that one looked like it was scratched up. Boom, with the splash in the background. I mean, he's seen his team, you know, fall short at the bowl. He's seen his team, you know, kind of limping at the end. So I don't know if the first game is really gonna bug him. He's been through some tough times already with the team. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Jettas. Yeah, there we go, B. CJ Stroud, green and yellow. Going to B-Crafts. Alex Singleton and Tyreek Hill. I'm going to do a little tear on this sleeve to make it easy to go. It is not numbered, but it's CJ, and you guys know how CJ goes with values, so we got to stick a CJ up there. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to put the CJ down here. We got Levis, we got AR, Puka, Bijan. I'm going to put him in front of Bijan. He's been up there for a while. So we still got a spot right there for Bryce. Because we got a... if we get CJ, we're going to make sure he gets stuck up there on the board because it's a colored, something super short print. Good luck, y'all. Lamar Jackson. JSN for the Seahawks. There we go, Steve. Cutlets. Why is this one... Yo, it's so rough at the bottom. Look at that. Tommy DeVito. And a Joey Burr. Probably just comes right off. Jackson. Boat off stage. I think we've been seeing a pretty, a relatively nice mix. We did get 2 Colts color, but still. Bijan Robinson. Andre Jones on the die cut. Another auto, Michael Dean Perry going to Cleveland Brown. And Pickles. And a Breece Hall. Pickles. 66 out of 75 for your Brownies. On the select signature. Dude looks like a beast. MVP. MVP. She's gonna poop. Nice. That's getting stuck up on the wall. Anything that's not, normally found in the blasters or in whatever we're opening gets stuck up on screen. That's how it works. They're the not guaranteed, hits. Any likely? No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, there might have been maybe some base. But this is out of 75, 66 out of 75, almost a jersey match. We got another auto. We'll put this auto next to this auto. It's like nowhere near a jersey match. So far, Gary Clark for Washington. Oh, what the hell is this? What's up with the scary background? Too early, man. What is happening? Oh, it's an ad. All right, I guess there's ads. So we got Deuce, Silver Patty Mahomes, Select Certified Zay Flowers, and a Chris Rodriguez Jr. Chiefs, that's going to Great X. Silver Patty. They did enough to win the game, Okay, you can't stand still, so go ahead. Yeah, saw. All right, guys, we got 7 left. Let's get it back at red and blue. Great minds think alike, Steve. We got 7. So we opened 10 boxes. We actually did get 1 mem, and those aren't in every box. So as far as the first 10 boxes we've opened, we got 8 kind of beyond what you normally get in the box hits. So pretty good. I like selects. I like the hit rate on selects. It's not perfect, but I think it's better than some. Here we go. All right, we got Jahmyr Gibbs. Bijan Silver for the Falcons. There you go, Pickles. Turbocharged Jordan Addison and a Deuce. Steve Waddle is numbered. That is a white die cut. Yes, I think to 199. Bijan. We got another. We had a Bijan up here too. Oh yeah, that's Bijan's second die cut. You got a club level and a premier. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is the first time I'm opening Select, and I'm not mad at it. Except for this pack. There we go. All right, here we go. Jair Brown. Good luck, everybody. Devon Achan. We got Jared Goff. Let's select future. Jared Goff and Derek Hall. We got Patty. Numbers, Jared Goff. Brian Branch. And another AR. We've got a few AR base. We did get AR on the die cut. This is... I got to get familiar with these. These are Premier. Premier, I think that's Club and then Concourse. Let's go. Lamar Jackson. We got Zay Flowers. Dakota Prescott on another die cut. You got CD. You got your QB now. That's going to Berto. Trey McBride is not a rookie, so don't put it in that stack, Hughes. Dakota. That is for Berto to go along with his CD. All right, we got Jettas. Kayshawn Booty. DJ Moore. And it has that on the top there, on the base DJ, just FYI, for chance. And Tyson Badgett. From 93 till... This is how we chill from 93 till. All right, we got Mohammed. I want to say Mahmoud, but it's Mohammed. We got a Drew Sanders. Guess it doesn't matter. Say it however you want. There's a right way, though. Drew Sanders for the Broncos. And AR base. Another one. A lot of base. We need some more color and numbered. And Saquon Barkley. This is how we chill from 93 till. I'm still being gentle with this part. You guys would know whether or not someone's being gentle with it, not just by the card itself, but if this part you see has like creases and it looks all jacked up, if someone's having a hard time sleeving those. Because they are tricky. Unless you cut them, but they're tricky. Half the cards in this break were AR and Puka. Shaking my head. There's been a few. All right. But I mean, our hits are coming like, you know, you got the mem with the Jaden Reed. The only mem so far. And then we got Browns, we got Redskins, we got 2 for the Colts that weren't AR. Raiders and Jets. All right, we got Flacco. Select certified. There he is, AR. I mean, we're seeing him a lot. Tua. And Calais Campbell. After this, we have 5 left, y'all. Just a heads up. Darnell Wright. Jamar Chase, select turbocharged. Daniel Whelan. And Devon Achan. Packers, Dolphins. Good luck, Demario Douglas, Dakota, Trey Tucker for the Raiders going to Scotty Dubs. And Andre Iosivas. There we go. All right, this is how we chill. Here we go. We got Devontae Adams, BJ Ojolari. It's so weird because the die cut is either in the second or the third spot. It's not always in the same spot. Tyree Wilson and Joe Tipman. People that have been ripping these for a while now are like, yep, we know. But it's my first experience with them, so it's odd. The die cut comes in either the second or the 3 spot. I think we got something thick here. You can get prime versions of Mem that are numbered. Good luck, everybody. We got Keaton Mitchell, Clayton Tune. I think you guys saw it there. Zay Flowers draft selections. Round 1, pick 22. Going to Scotty Dubs because he gets all the good cards. Tyreek Hill. Ravens. Zay did. He did. Mr. Flowers. That's just our second mem of the break. Clayton Tune for the Cardinals. That's going to Tim L. Seasons change and I love when... Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got Sammy Laporta, Select Future Will Levis, another Puka Nakua, and a Sam Laporta. Wow. What a pack. Big names in that pack. No color, but big names in that pack. All right, we got 5 left, y'all. This is red and blue. Guys, make sure to stick around as well because we do have the 2 slabs to give away. All right, here we go. We got Jack Campbell. Good luck, y'all. Derrick Henry. He looked all right as well. Chuba Hubbard and Andre I again. It's time to let it go. Jake Moody. Silver. Sidney Brown. That is for the Eagles. Mr. Sao Paulo. Tank Dell. And Joe Tipman. Run away, I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you. Hey, what's up, B-Wald? How you been, man? He didn't look bad, but man, if he would lower those shoulders and not run so straight up and down, I think that's age, right? I mean, he's like literally like the real life juggernaut. But if he can get like, yeah, I know they talked about that too during the broadcast. If he can get low, you know. All right, good luck, y'all. We got Harrison Butker. Jerry Jeudy, we got color. Let's go. Jake Bobo. Color. QB. Jake Hayner. What the hell is this peach looking thing? 54 out of 299. Going to the Saints. Wolfman. That's it. It might be a color match. It kind of looks bronze-ish. But I mean, I know their color's not bronze, but it looks bronze, maybe. That is bronze. In person, yes, it's bronze, but it looks like a very light, creamy bronze. 54 out of 299. Roll out. That is going to Wolf with the Saints. Take it. QB. And the judge, Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. That is for Pickles. So much money. Somebody message me on here? No. Just sharing lives. It's all good. Roll out. Roll out. With them diamonds in it. Windows kitted. I'm excited to see what the Ravens can do this year. Lamar looked phenomenal. He just needed to kind of get his it's the first game and it was a game, man. They kept it was close. They had a shot. I think he'll take that. Keep it close and then have a chance to win it. Drake London, Tyree Wilson for Scotty Dubs, Buda Baker, and a Sammy Laporta. I mean, against the defending champs, too. It's not like, they were struggling against some bums. I mean, the energy, too, with Arrowhead and them putting the banner up and all that stuff. Like, they're playing the team and they're playing the atmosphere. And I think they actually had a good showing. Joey Klecko, Select Certified Puka. A lot of Puka. We just need some color Puka. DTR will take. And Devon Achan will take. Getting a good quantity of the base rooks, big names. All right, we got Ivan Pace, Paul Blart, Christian McCaffrey, another die cut going to Scotty Dubs, and Devontae Adams. Custom fitted. All right, green and yellow. We got 4 left. Good luck, everybody. What you keep in your mouth? What you got in that case? Let's go. Jaron Hall. Oh, zebra number 2. Let's go. Let's sweat it. We're going to sweat it. We got a second zebra. Let's see what happens if we let it sweat a little bit. All right, we got Bailey Zapp. McCaffrey again on the silver going to Scotty Dubs. He gets all the good cards. Turbocharged CeeDee Lamb for Berto. Devontae Adams. Put the zebras in the chat. We got another one. Another one, yes. Where are they at? Bang. Zebra number 2. We're going to the zoo. We got Lotion. Will Anderson. The last box that had the zebra also had a numbered. So let's see if that's true on all zebra blasters. Jettas. Darnell Washington. All right, we got Jalen Warren, Travis Kelce on the select numbers, Rashee Rice, little Chief pack here, and Eric Gray. Joey Porter Jr. Zebra, let's get some. Call it. Call your shot. Who do you want? Henry Toe, Oto, Tank Dell, Diane Henley. That's green yellow. Okay. And a Judge, Jerry Judy. Honestly, probably safer watching Eagles play in Brazil than going to a game in Philadelphia. Yikes. No. No, it's brotherly love, remember? We got Will Levis, Big Willie, and Jameer Gibbs. Let's go, Lions. Going to Steve C. And clinging for some reason. Brandon Johnson. Wasn't really clinging much, but Brandon Johnson and Christian McCaffrey. Here we go, y'all. Zebra time. Nice Jameer Gibbs, green and yellow. Sam Laporta. It is a concourse zebra. Christian McCaffrey, because Scotty Dubs gets all the nice cards. Rookie zebra. Come on. Bears picking up the Roschon Johnson zebra. Let's go. Congratulations. Let's go into 808. Taking him to the zoo. Let me chop this one here. Roschon Zeb for 808. Congratulations. Hey, man. You know what I don't like is if I'm watching a live and because it's not CJ. I mean, I want it to be CJ, of course. I want it to be all the big names and top players and crazy, you know, super sick value cards. But then they kind of shit on when it's like they just move through it like Roschon Johnson. And then, dude, somebody bought the Bears, man. That might be their favorite player or team. Like, fucking get right, you know? Crapping on people, and that might be their favorite player. Like, knock that shit off, dude. For real. Like, call that out. Like, hey, just because it's not like, you know, CJ or whatever, that's still like a nice card. Like, chill out. We got Roschon for the Bears. Never know, too. Let's go. Sorry, I'll get off my soapbox now. Like, I don't know. When I see that, or, you know, when I'm watching a live myself, like, let's not just kind of, like, shit on, like, dude, people paid money for that team specifically. I don't like that sleeve. You PC Roschon? Yeah, because the sleeve is supposed to just be like that, and then boom, yeah. Something was up with one of them corners on the sleeve. Christian McCaffrey. Dude, Scott, you got so many Christian McCaffreys on the die cuts. It's awesome. All right, we got 3 boxes left. Good luck, everybody. We got 2 red and blue and 1 green and yellow. I think letting it sweat a little bit helped. We let it marinate. It got tender. Let the juices, you know, let them macerate a little bit. Macerate. Cheers, y'all. Football's back. No deal. Come on. We need more. We need more. Moody. Purdy. It's going to be all Niners. Nope. Mark Andrews. Man, what do you get? 3 points? And Andre. 3,000. That guy. Jordan Addison on the select certified. We'll take Jahan Dotson. Joe Tipman. Joey Tips. Good luck. We got Drake. London silver for the Bears. Tyson Bagent. The Bears. They just keep hitting. Tyson Bagent, let's go. We got Jackson Smith And Sam Laporta. There's been a few of those Sam Laporta bases. Andrews put me behind this week. Whoever had Xavier McKinley in our league didn't play him. He was on the bench. Wasn't my opponent this week. My opponent this week had Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and Rashee Rice. So he dropped like 50 plus points on me. Kind of liking. We got color. Oh, this is red and blue. That's why. It's upside down. Paris Johnson Jr. Relax and get a body rub. Behind that was Zach Harrison. So Paris Johnson Jr. Thought there might have been some color in here. Falcons, Zach Harrison, Rook, and Devontae Adams.
You can't resist it, but don't get it twisted. VIP, that means the number's not listed. Membership is based on clout and how you carry yourself. Now, homie, what you all about?
Dude, this song, like, speaking facts.
Some took a lot of keys. You can learn a whole lot from a player. A lot of these players make a damn good rhyme. A lot of people get a misconception. Start drifting in the wrong direction.
All right, good luck. We got Miles Murph. Josh Allen. There we go. That's a nice one for the Bills. We'll take Big Joshy going to Great X. CeeDee Lamb. And Darnell Wright. Mr. Allen. I'm sending off his auto that I got from Gotcha. I'm sending that one off to get graded from 2022 Clearly. That's going in the big almost 30 or almost 40 card submission. Jalen Hurts, good luck everybody. Hendon Hooker. Cam Smith on the die cut for the Dolphins. That's going to Steve C. and Eric Gray. Bakersfield. 2 boxes left, y'all. Good luck, everybody. Again, these 2 slabs at the end of the break, 32 teams go in, and whoever owns those teams, whoever comes in first will pick either the Barry or the Jameer, and whoever comes in second will get the one that's remaining. Need some Titans. Any Vikings yet? There's been some Vikings. Not on the beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. That's what we got on the wall here. So we got 2 zebras. We got a couple numbered. We got 2 autos. But yeah, we have seen. I think we've seen Addison. I can recap like the die cuts. All right, we got Jettis. Chris Rodriguez for the Commanders. Jahan Dotson. And Michael Mayer. Yeah, I think there was a die cut. But as far as like beyond what you normally get, because we expect like, there to be the red and blue and the green and yellow. Things like Mem and then what's stuck on screen. Those are kind of not normal in the boxes. Come on. We got Mohammed. Another CeeDee Lamb for Berto. Let's go. I like that. CeeDee, silver die cut, club level. Puka. Jammy Robinson. Them jammies. Put your jammies on. I think you got 2 CeeDee die cuts. You got the Dak die cut. Sidney Brown. CJ Stroud on the select future. Would love to see parallels in these inserts. Because I know you can get parallels in these all the way like snakeskin and green and black. You can get tie-dyes. Love to see that. Nice CJ, though. Zach Harrison and Brian Breezy. Good luck, y'all. We got Tucker Kraft, Dak Prescott numbers, CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb. All right. Jesus, Cowboys. Trey Palmer, Travis Kelce, AR, there we go, Hirsch, and it's a different one on the die cut, and Zach Charbonnet. You got a red and blue and a green and yellow. Still have not seen Bryce on the die cut, though. He's coming. Herbert. Cutlets. We've seen a few Cutlets die cuts for the Giants. Josh Allen and Josh Downs. Cutlets. Last blaster, y'all. Good luck, everybody. Empty. Good luck, y'all. Again, we got the slabs as well. So, I mean, if you guys want to stick around, otherwise, I mean, I'm going to do the same thing. I'll start the live on IG. You guys can see the replay and everything. So whether you're here or not, it's going to go to whoever comes in first and second. But if you do come in first or second, you got to pick which one you want. And if you're not here for that, I'm just going to let the person that came in second pick. Joe Burrow and Darnell Wright. And if they're both not here, then I'll just have to guess. Jalen Hurts. Select Certified Will Anderson Jr. Bajent. And Eric Gray. Hey, there we go, Vikings. Game and Dad, die cut, Jordan Addison, True Silver. Let's go. Patty Mahomes, Turbocharge, and the Judge. There we go. Addison. We got Kalijah Cansey. T-Law for the Jaguars going to Wolf. Nice die cut. Bijan Robinson and McCaffrey. Baby, now I get in there, T-Law. All right, y'all. Good luck here. Last two packs. We got Keaton Mitchell, Daniel Whelan for the Packers in the die cut, Quan Martin, the ambassador of Quan, and T-Law. Last pack. Let's get it. All right, we got Demario Douglas. Joey B. Bijan Robinson is the last die cut of the break, y'all. Going to the Falcons for Pickles. And a Bijan base behind that. Finishing it off with a Bijan. For Pickles.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah.
Nice Bijan. Y'all, check this out. So I was going to do this on the fly here. So we got 2 zebras. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 2 more blasters. 1 per zebra that we hit. So we're not done yet. We got 2 more boxes. Good luck, y'all. Here's the bonus levels. 2 zebras, 2 boxes. Unless I hit something crazy, then I gotta keep it and I gotta end the live. We gotta celebrate, man. Like I said, first select, we gotta celebrate. Thank you. Come on. Let's get something on the free ski boxes. Good luck, y'all. Keaton Mitchell, Buda Baker on the die cut. Come on. That's for the Cardinals. That's 1 for the Cardinals that there wasn't before. Foye and Roshan Johnson. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Tim, Pickles, Scott, Great X, Emlo. I did this without looking. Chance, Beecraft, Pickles, Berto, Pickles, Steve C, Wolf, Beecraft, Hershey, Wolf, Great X. Without looking. Scotty Dubs, Steve C, Gotcha, Steve C, Game and Dad, super cool. Wolf, Tim Last, Scotty Dubs, Denovis, Tim Last, Scotty Dubs, Steve C, super cool. Wolf and Scotty Dubs. Without looking. Hey, thank you, thank you. Nah, man, this is... I can't do this without y'all, so let's get it. Y'all deserve it. Tyjae Spears. All right. CJ. CJ Stroud, the second concourse. Let's go. Another one for B. T. Higgins and CeeDee Lamb. Gotta end the live, y'all. I wasn't expecting a CJ Stroud die cut. I can't be doing that. This is my Trevor Lawrence kaboom, if you know. If you know, you know. Another one. Come on, can we get Bryce, though? To complete the wall? Will Levis, CJ, AR. Trying, man. 808, there you go. We got Demario Douglas, Derrick Henry, rookie stack Hughes, King Henry, Keanu Benton going to Tim, and a Jalen Jones. My life be like. I had to think like, okay, well, what am I going to do? Like I said in the beginning, I said I was going to do those slabs and then something a little extra there. How we had like, you know, the bounty or the skunk bounty. Do I give a blaster to people that hit the zebra? Or do I just add blasters to the whole break so everybody can celebrate, you know? Here we go. All right, we got Joe Flacco. Game is just starting? Jesus, I thought it was... Wow. Hey, Puka. Another one. Turbocharged Joe Flacco. Turbocharged Puka. QJ for the Chargers. And Terry McLaurin. That's awesome. So I should be finishing up and should be able to catch the game. All right, we got Pickens. CJ Stroud, Select Future. Let's go. It's a good blaster. Xavier Hutchinson and a Jamie Robinson. Put your jammies on. Will Anderson, good luck, y'all. For the Rams, Aaron Donald. We were looking for the Puka Silver. AD going to Gotcha. Mr. Dak Prescott for Berto. And Brian Brazy for Wolf. Best break all week for everyone. I mean, it's not the goal, man. I just, like I said, I appreciate y'all, and it's completely random. What we get is what we get in the boxes, and you know, you guys make the vibes nice. AR, another one on the select number, certified. Sorry, Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill. So I appreciate y'all. Best viewers. I got the best fans in the league. I'm gonna say that just like all the teams do. Thank you. We got Keaton Mitchell, Jamar Chase, Foye, and Burrow. Here we go. Deontay Banks. I think we did get, yep, we got more green coming. Deontay Banks. These were a good 2 blasters that we put in. We got a CJ die cut. Tyler Algier. Is that the same green? This looks like it's actually a little different on the green. Brees Hall, come on. Good luck, y'all. I think it's hard to tell. Oh, it's not Rook. Ooh, well, I can't give this away for free. I can't give away the Pat Mahomes out of 599. 484 out of 599. Who got the Chiefs? What did you say, Great T, about your luck? What did you say? What was that? Did we delete it? I had to give the card to Trimsky. $484 out of $599. T, I am sorry though. That bottom corner got messed up. That's why I was having a hard time going into the sleeve. Not gonna grade it. $5.99. The bottom corner, you could see it. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Kurtz can take care of that. Jesus. Love just pulled a... Uh-oh. Still a nice card, though. Just unfortunate. I don't know. Maybe might be able to do a... Steamroller. Might be able to do a Panini factory damaged request. Maybe turn it in, see if you can get some packs or something. I'll keep some of the wrappers in box. I'm sure I can, if they need a receipt, I'm sure I can find one of my guys that's able to get these from retail to just send me a receipt. It was called back? Uh-oh. And it had to be Patty, too, with the fucking corner. Tyler Algier, nice. Going to the Falcons. You hear that fucking growl. All right, here we go. Silver. Foyer for the Jags with the Jalen Hurts in front of that. Will Anderson Jr. and McCaffrey. True. Yeah, how you doing? Foyer for the Jags. Believe that's Wolf. What the hell is that? Points? Oh, we got points too we got to worry about? Okay, so when it comes to points, the last card in this pack, this last pack, is going to get them. Whoever owns that team, okay? Sam Laporta. Drew Sanders die cut. This barcode doesn't mean anything. It just takes you to the site. It's the code on the back that you got to hide. Trevor Lawrence. Wow, that means there would have been an auto in there. Dang, I just plucked the Freeski Blasters with the CJ die cut, a Patty Mahomes, unfortunately, with a little thing on it. And then there was supposed to be an auto, but we got points. All right, so whoever actually is the last, whoever owns the team of the last card, the back card, they're getting this points. Numbered and points in the same box. Whoa. All right, we got Anders Carlson. Zach Charbonnet Silver for the Seahawks. Take a Charbo. Puka, and the person getting the points. They have a rookie on their team, and it's the Falcons. I believe that's Pickles, right? Bijan Robinson. Points going to the Falcons, which I believe is Pickles. 250. All right, for those that want to stick around, I mean, I hope everybody does. That way you guys can just pick as far as the slabs go. If you are one of the top two. I'm just going to run this. It's the end of the break anyway. Again, thank you guys so much. We were able to fill up the wall here. That's nice. Actually, the last couple breaks, we weren't able to really do that. So I like select, y'all. I like it. Kyle, and this is for everybody too. Very good question. The next break is a sealed case of the Blue Hyper 2023 Optic Mega Boxes. So whoever has a team in this break will have the opportunity to run back their team first, if you choose to. So I'll be reaching out to everybody once I got it priced out. Everybody that had a team in this one. And if you guys want to run back your team or teams, you'll have the opportunity to do so before I make it public. But yeah, it's the I haven't opened them before. This is the first time I'm doing a case, and it's the first time I'm doing the megas that have the blue hyper parallels. All of the other megas I've done have had the green hyper. And to be honest, those megas, none of them that we've opened, and we've done a lot of breaks, have had any downtowns. The only two downtowns I've pulled from 2023 Optic have both been from blasters. Megas have not been kind to me. Hey, what's up, Fifth? FBB. All right, I need to get the team list. Get my theme strong. NFL. There it is. So hold up, y'all. Hold up. All 32 teams are going in the water. Whoever comes in first will get to choose either between the Jahmyr Gibbs or the Barry Sanders. Whoever comes in second will get whatever the person in first didn't pick. You're asking yourself, how can he do that? How he just gave 2 blasters into the break. I mean, you know, I didn't do it. You guys did it. And actually, Gotcha did it because the Jahmyr Gibbs is his. That's one that we just got back this week from PSA. And he said, put it in the break. So thank you, Gotcha. Keep these together so I know it goes to the Falcones.
Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo-wop drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you got. $100,000 on the tabletop. Half price my whip, same price.
Get the names in.
Got no jumper, but I bought
Edit. Clear. There's 32. Done. First number that I see in the chat between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. First number I see. Somebody please comment. That's how many times I'm going to shuffle the list so it's not in alphabetical order. Super cool, put 1. We're going to shuffle it 1 time. Let me start the live. I do need to pause the music. All right, pausing the music. All right, I see Steve C. All right, and then now somebody filled a slippery, mark the interception. Nice, I got to catch the game. We got Steve and we got Scotty Dubs in the IG chat right now. You guys, if you go into my profile, you'll see it's underneath my photo. It says Instagram. You can even click on it, and it'll take you straight over to me if you guys want to be a part of the IG live that I'm on right now. See Pickles as well. All right, y'all. We are not going to go 43. Somebody in IG give me a time. How long are we going to run it? We can do this one 5 seconds if you guys want. What do you guys think? Wolfman was wanting to do 5 seconds. I don't got Instagram. Super cool. No worries. I mean, if you ever do and you go to my page, you'll actually see this because I post them after I run them. So all the replays, but there's like Pickles is watching right now, Scotty Dubs, Steve C, Hershey. There's witnesses here. All right, and Pickles said 55, old school speed limit. We're gonna set, but I do need to shuffle it. Super Cool said 1 time, so I'm gonna shuffle it. You guys can see right there. Shuffle 1. There it is. They're shuffled. There's the 55. And Scott already said, or Beef and Scott actually both said go. Let's get it. All right, they are off. And we already have, look at Ravens coming out early, but just like yesterday. We'll see what happens. 40 ticks left. Again, whoever comes in first will get to pick between the Jahmyr Gibbs and the Barry Sanders PSA 9 slabs, and whoever comes in second will get the one that is left. $20 ticks on the clock left. Wow, we got 2 zebras. We got some pretty notable die cuts in green and yellow and red and blue for quite a few teams. Wasn't perfect, definitely. There are some teams that still needed a better break. But I think not too bad, not too shabby. Whoa, what did I say? Ravens started out strong and Ravens ended strong. Holy crap, who had the Ravens? That was not Scott, was it? Scott with the red. Dude, anytime I get the pawn going, Scott. We did 3 pawns and Scott got first on all of them. Rigged. Dude. Holy moly. All right, let's see who came in second. Scott has more than one team. He could have actually got them both. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Okay. I got to move it over this way a little bit. There. Oh, man. Here we go. Good luck, y'all. Colts. That is not Scott. That is Hershey. Hershey, congratulations. Vikings just on the bubble in the 3rd spot. Then Eagles. Then Texans. Then Broncos. Who came in last? The Dallas Cowboys, of course. No, just kidding. Good luck, everybody. There we go. So, Scott, you get to choose. Scott, Barry Sanders or Jahmyr Gibbs? I'm going to end it on IG. Thank you, guys. Thank you. End. Share. Share. Music back. Music back. I would say Barry. Hey, there you go. Get you a Barry back. You had that Barry downtown. Let's get you a Barry back. All right, Barry going to Scotty Dubs. That means Hershey, you have the 2023 Illusions Jahmyr Gibbs Trophy Collection dots. That one's actually courtesy of Gotcha. So there we go. Going to a great home, both of them. Barry for memories. Absolutely. It's actually why I sent it. I thought it was pretty nice, actually. I thought I had a shot at getting a 10. Maybe centering. It's hard to tell, but, you know. The cards that I send, if I think that they have a shot at a 10 and worst case 9, I send them, so. All right, so that's for Scott. Let me put it in Hershey's pile. Which is over here. With all of your AR slabs. All right. All right, again, so top hits of the break. We did get points, and that did go to the last card of the break, which was the Falcons' Bijan Robinson. 250 points. That is going to Pickles. And then the notable hits that we got beyond what's normally in the boxes, we had a Jake Haener. Let's peel him, which is on a creamy bronze, which, I mean, it looks kind of like a color match. 54 out of 299. Jake Haener for the Saints. I believe that's for Wolf. And then Jalen Waddle for Steve C. That is 61 out of 199. I like Select, man. I like it. Is the music just going to not play now? Or there we go. There we go. We did get a zebra early. And that is going to Scotty Dubs because he gets all the nice cards. Joe Klecko for the Jets. Zebra. We also got for Washington, I think, which is also Scott, right? 13 out of 99 for Washington. Gary Clark auto. We got another auto for Pickles this time. That is 66 out of 75, Michael Dean Perry. We got points, so there probably would have been another auto. Patty Mahomes, unfortunately, with the damage on the bottom left corner, though. That sucks. But Pat Mahomes, that is out of 599. That is for Grade X. Trey Tucker, this one is green also, but it's out of 499. That is for Scotty Dubs. Scott had a nice break. Hershey picking up 2 numbered as well. 123 out of 399. Zaire Franklin. As well as Josh Downs. 115 out of 599 for Hirsch. And then we did get a second zebra. We went back to the zoo. That is for the Bears. That is for 808. Let's go. Not Badgett. Roshan Johnson, rookie, concourse, zebra. So those were beyond what you normally get in the boxes, as well as the mem. Because we opened 19 boxes, and we got 2 mem. So Zay Flowers for the Ravens, and Jaden Reed. Notable die cuts, QBs, Will Levis. That is for Wolf. We got a CJ organically from the 17 boxes. And then a CJ green and yellow from the 2 boxes that we threw in. So we got a extra CJ out of the bonus boxes. Puka for the Rams for Gotcha. And AR twice for Hirsch. 1 green and yellow, 1 red and blue. 2 different sets though, club level and premier level. All right, and then these were the other die cuts and some notable cards. I can just kind of run through these. Charbonnet Silver, Drew Sanders, Foye, Tyler Algier, Aaron Donald, Select Future CJ, Keanu Benton, Buda Baker, Bijan, Whelan, T-Law, Jordan Addison, Cutlets, another CJ Future, CeeDee Lamb, Chris Rodriguez, Cam Smith, Josh Allen, Paris, Tyson Badgett, McCaffrey, Jahmyr Gibbs, Diane Henley, McCaffrey, Tyree Wilson, Judge, Jerry Jeudy, Sidney Brown, Clayton Tune, BJ Ojolari, Trey Tucker, Drew Sanders, Keyshawn Boutte, Dakota, Bijan, Silver, Bijan, Jordan Addison, Mahomie, Andre Jones, JSN, CeeDee Lamb, Chris Rodriguez, Steph Diggs, Breece Hall, Trey Palmer, Kaleko, Bryce Young on the base, Cutlets, Jalen Carter, CJ on the base, Dontavian Wicks, Keanu Benton, Tyree Wilson, Buda Baker, Mingo, Darnell Washington, Aiden O'Connell, Quan Martin, Bryce Young base, Puka base, Raleigh Moss, die cut, Charbonnet, Kobe Turner, Tyreek Hill, AR on the base, Jalen Hyatt, another Bryce Young base, and a Puka base, Lucas Van Ness die cut, CJ Stroud base, Tommy DeVito on the die cut, Herbie Silver, Darnell Wright, Tyreek Hill, Burrow die cut, Tua die cut, McCaffrey die cut, Felix Anudike Uzoma die cut, Mohamed Diabate die cut, Tucker Kraft die cut, and Marte Mapu die cut. Aside from that, there were quite a few notable rookies that were base in the inserts and the rookie base. Out of all those boxes, this was actually the base stack right here, which is actually pretty reasonable. Not much. Not much base out of Select. I mean, we opened 19, almost 20 blasters. These were the inserts. And then these were the rookie base. So those will all get sleeved up. All right, y'all. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy your Friday. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to work on, I'm going to relax now. But these will go out Monday, most likely. So we'll get these out Monday. I'm going to go watch the game and hang out with my family and probably get some food. Appreciate you guys. Congratulations to those that hit, especially the beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. If you guys have any questions, you can always just shoot me a text if you got my number, or send me a DM. If you go to my YouTube, it's Hughes_the_man. If you give me a follow on there, you'll know exactly when the replay is posted. So thank you guys so much for sticking it out. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and your weekends. And I will talk to you all soon. Thank you, guys. Pops, keep an eye on them. Make sure they're safe. Guys, take care.